good morning and welcome to IBC TV News, live from the show floor. We're here every morning at 10 o'clock and then again at midday with the latest news from around the show. It's buzzing again this morning, I'm delighted to say. A big talking point here, of course, this year is 3D, and there's been plenty going on with those directly involved in the format. And with me here this morning are Geoff Mills, Director of Sales and Operations at SGO, and Steve Sinclair, founder and CEO of 3D Specialist Reality. Geoff and Steve, great to see you both again this year. Great to see you. Some kind of strategic alliance between the two of you, Geoff. What's going on?
Absolutely, yeah. Well, we've been very successful with Mystica over the past year, and we've made some very significant sales. But also, we've been working very closely to align ourselves with some very key partners in the industry, and we're absolutely ecstatic to have a relationship with Steve. And again, we're going to be pushing development and making some big advances in that area.
Yeah, Steve, you bought this Mystica system. What was behind that?
Well, we're acquiring a Mystica system for a number of reasons. It's an absolutely amazing tool if you're doing 3D post-production. I mean, we're always looking for ways to make it less expensive, faster, more efficient, and it's a great tool for both creative and time. But there's hooks in it so that we could take a lot of what we do in terms of data acquired on the set and have the Mystica interact with that data to make 3D incredibly efficient for people in the 3D post-production business. Things that had to be done manually in the past can now be completely automated, so that the manual time is actually saved for creative issues and not just strictly technical issues.
It's interesting how rapidly the technology seems to be moving right now, because I mean, this time last year we were really only at the beginning of this phase of 3D, if you like.
Oh, the business has gone from 0 to 1,000 and so quickly. Last year I thought this would be the 3D show, but I think this year's IBC is the 3D show.
Yeah. And Geoff, would you concur with those thoughts?
No, absolutely. I mean, the interest level that we've had has just been phenomenal, and it's like Steve said, it's gone from here to up here in a very short period of time. It's incredible.
Well, great to hear from you both. Thanks very much, and I do hope you have a good and successful show. It looks like you probably will.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Gentlemen, thank you very much indeed. Now, another company announcing a takeover is Telestream, a leading supplier of digital media tools, which is taking over AnyStream. The deal extends Telestream's business in the transcoding market. And with me, I'm delighted to say, is Barbara Dehart, Senior VP of Marketing and Business Development at Telestream. Barbara, great to see you this morning.
Thank you, glad to be here.
Tell me what stage the deal is at right now. Have you closed it out?
We absolutely have. Very happy to report that at the 11th hour before the show began, all of the details were completed, and AnyStream is now officially part of the Telestream family. So we're very excited about that.
Good. And what was behind doing this deal, and what are the merits of the two companies, if you like?
Well, the beauty of it is we've got two leaders in the transcoding space. Telestream, with its Flip Factory products and its new Vantage architecture, really brings a lot in the workflow automation and the design of those workflows, device interoperability. And from an AnyStream agility point of view, we've got a tremendous amount of strength in managing very large deployments. So while at the core of what we do, they're the same thing, there's lots of uniqueness that we both bring to a collective picture moving forward, which I think is going to be very strong for the market.
Do you get a sense that these alliances are becoming more and more common right now?
Well, they are. I think that one of the advantages that Telestream has is that in a very tough economy, we're growing, we're profitable, we have been for over a decade. So we're able to, from that strong position, really grow our business and use that momentum and use the skills and the talents of these acquisitions. The team from AnyStream is very talented. We're very thrilled to have them on our side of the fence now, so that we can go about and really lay the groundwork for the next decade.
Sure. And where do you see the growth coming from over that period?
Well, the challenge has always been, and it continues to be, how do you distribute more content to more platforms to get to more people, really? And that hasn't changed. That is continuing. Our customers need to get more content out in more ways to different distribution platforms, and our job is really to help them do that.
Barbara, great to hear from you. Thanks very much for joining us this morning. I hope you have a truly successful show. It's got off to a pretty good start for you, I think.
It certainly has. Thanks for having us.
Thanks very much indeed. That's it from us for now. We'll be back again at midday. Hope you can join us then. In the meantime, have a great morning.